Man down. Make it titties.
There's no man in this world that doesn't enjoy.
Or ass. Even dude ass. I don't mind. Like, if you see, like...
Dude ass. You said you liked it?
I'm not, like, enjoying looking at dude ass, but I'm saying, like... I've definitely seen Brad Pitt's ass in a movie, and I'm like, I'm fine with that. Great ass, Brad. If he was in front of me, I'd give it a little smack and be like, good on you. Bat. Brad, you're looking good. Bet you still looks good. Shit.
What's that for? You had a bug?
It syncs the audio and the video.
Producer tricks for
spike,
me when I edit.
He's
Makes
like,
my
okay.
life and job easier.
It helps him when he puts it all together.
How cute.
Correct.
I have forgotten to do that several times, so
He has. And
I
then
try to be
you have
more prudent.
It's a tough adventure when you have to figure out how to match it up.
Oh, no.
Guidance. It's like, oop, got to find a moment or an intro or something and just...
Oh, no.
It's not fun.
Guide us, sweet Derek. Guide us.
Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of the Naturals Pod. As always, I'm Uncle Kyle. Looking just strapping in the team colors on the other end of the couch. Sweet Derek, the producer.
What up, Natties? Let's go.
And today, a new friend joining us. Welcome to the show, Jaclyn.
Hi, everyone.
Really quick, right at the top, people, okay? For those of you that have been watching, I found her.
It has come back.
I found her.
The glorious cup. The glorious cup has come back. We thought it was lost.
I thought somebody shattered
broken.
this thing and then just put it in the trash and it was gone forever.
And we
She's
said
here.
it in episode, dude. I think we told people that it happened and we were like, R.I.P. Titty Cup, you know?
Yeah, in
like
memoriam.
A sad passing away. And it
Who
has
would
come
take
back.
it?
We thought it was broken, unfortunately. It got thrown away. Not that someone would take it. But
Okay.
I don't know. It's a glorious mug, so I would understand
Yeah.
why someone would want to take it, you know?
Where did that come from?
I bought this off the internet, but there was this chick that I didn't just...
Hold on, there's a backstory.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
directly searching coffee mug with tits on it.
Great
They're good
coffee
ones.
mugs. Yeah.
Yeah. We were in Joshua Tree, California, and this gal had a booth, and she had these, and I didn't buy one, and then I had buyer's remorse, so I had to cop one.
Stop.
Yeah, it's a real thing. The real artist, she was there. She's like, yeah, these are...
But what's more important is what is in the cup.
What's
so
in the cup?
there are names of celebrities and characters in here, and you're gonna have to be the one to remember this today.
Yeah.
Historically, we've forgotten this. We said we were going to start doing this regularly again, and this is the second time since we've come back that we're doing it.
Okay.
And it was hilarious. And for a while, I'm going to give you a little backstory. Kyle did think it would be funny and entertaining if we talked about a bit, said we were going to do it regularly, and then just stop doing the bit. So he would be like, wait, what the fuck happened with the
This
bit
is for
you
the
told us
deep
about,
cut fans.
Right?
Okay, so anyways, into what I actually wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So have you strike me as somebody who's ghosted people.
For sure.
Is that true?
For sure.
Let's get into that. Like,
Okay.
why is it always for the same reason? Why are we ghosting people? How are we ghosting people?
I don't even really have to... I don't let things go past a certain point. So it'll usually just be like a talking stage and then I'm over it. So I just don't respond. Or I'll be like, hey, if they say hi, they always say hi though.
Sure.
Yeah.
So not even a first date then ghosting.
No.
She said they always say hi.
Yeah. They do. I'm just being transparent.
Yeah,
Well.
damn. That's okay. That's some, I get it. That's some good insight right there. That is, yeah.
It gets monotonous.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I have not had luck in love in like the last year.
Okay.
I've gotten set up a couple of times.
What do you mean?
which is fine. Just like people saying,
dates.
"Hey,
Yeah.
you want to go with my
okay.
friend? I
Yeah.
showed her
Okay.
your picture. She thinks you're cute."
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
We had like we had like a
blind
bunko.
date.
Yeah, exactly.
We had a
blind
bunko
date.
party, and he was just crushing it and just making this girl laugh. He was a friend of his sister's, and he just crushed it. That was also a great one. But also, we talked
Jackie
about
was
it
being
too,
a
so.
real bitch, and like, Jackie, you're not a good friend, and you tried to make it seem like you were helping me. You were not. So if you're watching this,
I
Jackie,
think she tried to do. I think she did that shit on purpose.
Uh-oh.
there's reasons for that. But so we ended up setting up a date. We went out, and she had told me that she was a terrible texter, which is fine. We're adults. We don't need to be on the phone with one another all day. Just, "Oh, what are you doing right now?"
Okay. I like that.
I don't mind it, but like at a certain point, we got shit to do.
See, he's
Hell
different
yeah.
from
I
me.
have a job.
I like doing that, but I feel like it has led to my downfall sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? So
Everything in moderation.
correct.
For real.
She was a really slow responder, though, which I don't care. I'm like, whatever.
Is she busy?
She is. She also does hair.
Okay, then I understand her.
But fast forward. We go on the date. It's fun. There's clearly some things that she doesn't really care for about me, which is
Okay.
fine. That's the point of going on a first date, is to figure this shit out. But I told her, I don't double text. If you don't reply to something, then it's on you to restart the conversation.
Okay, so wait a second. So you're petty.
I'm not petty. I'm just saying, if you want to talk,
Then you
you'll
have to
talk.
respond after the first text.
Then you'll
it's
talk.
like, what if I want to wait and like see if you double text to see if you care enough? Then you're just gonna be waiting. That's not ghosting.
This is why
That's
I'm
not
single.
ghosting.
This is why I'm
That's
single.
She just said you're gonna
Figure
be waiting.
that out.
And that's why I always see. I do one. I'll do one
Right.
text back. Now, if you don't answer the text back,
Yeah.
then I'm like, that's all right. You know,
okay.
it's over. Like if you're not responding to my second one,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's me saying, hey, I really want to
Yeah.
talk to you. I care about you. But if
Yeah.
you don't respond after that one, then I'm like, oh, she doesn't have interest to talk to me.
Yeah,
That's a
that's correct.
Okay.
That's
And
correct.
sometimes you gotta be
That's
a
correct.
fucking
With the
real
facts.
one.
Yeah,
You
for
high
sure.
five. What's up? Boom.
Sometimes you gotta be a real
sure.
one. Stick
He
to
just
your
won't even
word.
try.
And if you say I don't double text, I will not be double texting.
Okay, but I feel like if you really like a girl, you're gonna double text her.
See, I agree with that part, but I
You will.
understand what Kyle.
So do I. I see both
prove
sides.
While you care about me, I don't want to have
Right.
to chase you around all the time. We're older guys.
But
we don't wanna
there's
play the
gonna
chase game all
be
the time.
that one time where you're like, damn, I really like her. I'm gonna double text, and then you're not gonna tell anybody because of this conversation. To the grave.
No.
To the grave. He's taking it to the grave.
I'll have you know, I am extremely open and honest, and I will admit when I'm wrong.
Okay.
Derek loves finding moments where I fucking contradict myself so that I get to try to explain my way out of it, but I don't do that shit, okay?
You
So-
just did.
And I did, and the last text that I sent her honestly was kind of funny.
Okay.
Because when we were on the date, this was before Christmas. When we were on the date, she was like, "My dad will probably tell me to invite you over for Christmas." So the last text was, "Let me know when Dad wants me to come over." Ha ha. And she did not reply, and I do not double text. Not really. I'm fine.
You're fine. She's
Isn't that
pissed.
insane?
She's pissed.
What if she really wanted him to go and he just didn't? He's just like, nope, that's it.
Her ego wall went up at that point. She was like, no, I'm not saying anything.
But she did.
Did
You
she?
know what?
Oh,
Let's-
the twist.
Okay. Then she likes you. What happened?
I don't know. He said the date went really, really good, and
No, he was here when she sent me this text. That's why this was so funny.
Okay. Let's see.
So Friday, December the 20th was, I said, just let me know what time your dad wants me over for Christmas. And then I got, and then I got,
stamps. It's so
fuck
Yeah.
yeah, because it's right at the bottom of the text.
You at the
The
time.
conversation didn't go on for very long, so we can track this.
Friday
It
at 7:47 p.m. Fucking
Okay.
It was 9:44 a.m.
I feel like we're some Law
AM?
and Order type shit right now.
Yeah.
Dude.
So
I love Law and Order.
Yeah, it's great. Oh yeah.
these are their stories.
Bum, bum, bum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bum, 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 bum,
Don't copyright us for fucking that,
Oh yeah, please.
Oh yeah.
you bitches.
We're fans.
But anyways, on Sunday, which was February the 2nd, so that's like a good month and a half,
Yeah.
I get a paragraph from her, and fuck it, I'm gonna read it. We're
Okay.
gonna put it on.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, wow. This
She
is
said,
juicy.
"Hi, this is very, very, very long overdue, and I sincerely apologize for ghosting you." So I gotta respect off the top. She's not even trying to call it anything else,
She's straight
but
up
what
being
it is.
nice.
Okay.
Every time I went to text you back, I got overwhelmed by any number of things and just chose to be a coward. That part made me fucking laugh out loud because I was like, wow, a coward. I respect that too because
Wow. Okay.
you were a coward.
But
This is why the
why?
single no text back, it resolves to this.
There's only a select group of people who know who this is, so this is fine.
Okay.
All
thinking
right.
about- I was like-
so we're not done yet.
Okay. Yeah.
How are you feeling about this so far? Is this something you would ever do? I was blown away by this. You're not doing that.
No. Why would I do that? It doesn't get that far for me.
Maybe you really like the guy. Maybe you should have texted him back and not make him double text. Did you think about that?
I have trust issues.
Welcome to my fucking dojo of mind games.
I mean, I don't really play mind games. It is what it is. I basically
Sam,
am
I
just
wanna,
like,
if I want to text you because I like you and I enjoy talking to you, like, let's just talk. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be like,
For
you
sure.
have to respond. No, I'll hit you with something that they're funny and blah, blah, blah. And get
Right.
that- reignite the conversation and it makes it more interesting and intriguing.
right. But yeah, no, if I'm not feeling it, I don't call it ghosting. I just call it, I'm bored.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
done.
regular thing. Like I said, I don't take that shit personally. The girl before her that essentially ghosted me,
Yeah.
this is once again just so fucking weird. I don't know why these things happen to me.
Okay.
So we had gone on a few dates and things were going well. We kind of like made out a little bit, so I was like,
Okay.
cool. Yes.
Great start. Yeah. That's like, you're like,
then-
I'm in.
Yeah, you're in at that point.
So
You
she
are.
worked like a different kind of schedule than I do. So Tuesday night was one of her nights off, and she would do cornhole league. Yes, there's a league of people that
got
play
her, dude.
cornhole for points. Correct.
I'm sorry for laughing. Good for you. It's,
Cornhole league.
I don't,
Taking the game like that serious is fucking insane. I'm going to say it, dude. I'm sorry if we have some fans that are like cornhole fucking connoisseurs watching it on ESPN 10 at fucking 2 a.m. in the morning, you know?
yeah, no, thank you. I'll play. Like, I will
Yeah,
play,
it's
but
fine.
I'm not.
It's
Not
like
gonna
it's
wake
like
up
a
and watch
social drinking
Yeah,
thing.
for sure,
Correct.
for
Not
sure.
a freaking sport. Let's calm
Yeah,
down.
no.
I want to get
The
a fucking
professional-
dodgeball league going.
Oh, God.
That would be great, dude. I heard they did try to start that up based off the movie, so it would be funny to try it again. They're potentially coming out with another dodgeball, though.
Oh
Dodgeball
my
2.
God, that's
I hope
funny.
it happens. It would be great.
There's 100% adult dodgeball leagues in this
For
country,
sure.
For sure.
I think even out here.
Correct.
You know? Yeah,
All
look
right,
that up.
back to the
There's
text.
kickball
Okay.
leagues, so.
Yeah. And
I was
softball.
a fucking home run hitter in kickball.
You were? You got the beast. You just
the best.
boom.
So
Crank the tank.
Oh,
she called herself a coward.
Oh, yeah.
Hilarious. She said, "It's not my norm, and I realize it was an asshole move to wait this long to text you. That being said, I had a great time with you on our date and wanted you to know that. I know inevitably we will be spending time together because I adore your family. Her and my sister do hobbies together. Fuck, I'm
Okay.
kind of outing you. Sorry. I'm not going to say your name. Anyway, it's way past time for me to clear the air, and I hope we can be we can be friends moving forward." So basically, it was a ghosting apology turned into a friend zone.
So you got
That's
friend
even
zone.
worse. That's more painful than just
We've
the
never
ghosting.
hung out other than the party
I know, I don't
and then
like
the
it, though,
date.
dude.
So
don't
whatever.
come back and then just go, by the way, you're just a friend.
Yeah,
Like,
how
no,
are
dude.
So would you rather have that, or would you rather deal with like a me? Like, I'm good. Have fun.
You know what? I'm gonna
We'll
text.
talk.
I'm gonna text twice, so I'm gonna have a chance.
Right? Okay.
I'm not, and that's why I've been single
I'm
for
gonna
like
put the effort
fucking
in,
6 years. So
I mean, I've been single a long time too.
Me
But
too.
Dating now these days is fucking.
It's scary.
It's
it's a
wild.
fucking
brutal on them
nightmare.
streets.
It's wild.
brutal in these streets. Yeah.
You women have the advantage.
You do.
I'm sorry.
Time.
How?
Do you
Let's talk about it.
do you use any Hinge, Bumble,
I'm on there.
Tinder?
Yeah,
I'm
see,
on there.
too.
I'm on there,
yeah.
but it's
It does suck. Yeah.
it's like like really it's the same shit. But I mean, it's Facebook's like that.
I
Instagram
desperately
DMs
wanna
are
look
like that. It's
At what you're getting, are they jacked? Are they jacked dudes? Are they fatties?
they're all
All of them?
I get it.
So who do you like then?
I don't. I'm single. I
but
don't know.
Then why the fuck are you on there? Like, I don't even do that anymore. Is it just for fun?
Yeah.
Oh my God, now that we have you
Oh,
here.
Yeah, it's for fun. It is.
So you'll do that shit. You'll match with somebody and like talk to him for a couple days.
And
then-
it'll be like either I ghost because I'm like, oh, it's boring, or they do. It's the same shit. It's like,
what if you're in a okay, so let me
It
flip
is.
the script.
Okay.
Okay. The conversation hasn't been boring. There's been
Okay.
lots of tense, crazy conversations that made
Mm-hmm.
her laugh, tugged at her heartstrings. We were all over the map. Everything you wanted. I'm
Okay.
lighting that because I know most women, intellect is
Yeah.
a very powerful thing. And if I can keep your mind going and keeping you interested, that is a very hot thing for most women.
That's
correct?
true.
Okay.
Oh, so you're saying you just crush it in the text.
So I
Aaron.
fucking do. I'm a murderer, dude. I will
Okay.
say I'm like, you will not be bored. I'll
Okay.
challenge you at that. You can
Okay.
not like me for something else, but my text game, you will not be
If
bored.
you'd
I'm
like
putting that
Derek
out
to
there.
text you all day, $5 a minute. We'll
it's
put the number
Valentine's
up.
Day
It is,
coming
yeah,
up. We
text
have a
me.
menu now. He's gonna build it later.
I'm not going to be on the phone lines. I have shit to do. I'm not going to be entertaining you.
It's fine. Just
But okay, and then when I'm trying to make a date, because right, I feel like the guy. If I go, hey, I'm taking you out to this spot, this date, this time,
Mm-hmm.
isn't that better? Like that's better for me to take the initiative. Like we're going on a date here.
maybe.
Okay.
It depends how
The flow of the
it's
conversation
going.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. But then, right, and then just out of nowhere, in plain left field, just goes, "Oh, I'm not trying to date," and
That's happened.
But
It's like whatever, dude. At this point, God himself's gonna have to sit down and be like, I have him, he's here for you, because I don't think I trust anything else. Like, whew, it's bad. You guys know it's not any better for us over here. It really isn't.
You got to
We have
meet
an
people in
advantage.
person.
correct.
think
and
so,
that's
too.
hard. Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
here we
true.
are in person right now on the podcast.
I think the problem is found him. I think the problem is people do the texting shit too much. Listen, we don't need to be prudes. This is the year 2025. Be free.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't, let's not go to like a Diddy level, but be free to live your life.
A Diddy level.
As long as you're not hurting anyone, live. Be free.
I agree.
But also, like, you got to keep a little bit of surprise and mystery. For example, on a date, I have no children. She had no children. She's
Okay.
like, do you have kids? And I'm like, this is a first date, ma'am. What?
Yeah, see, I said that. I think that's a
Wait.
strong question on a first date.
If you have kids,
No, do
No,
you
do
want
you
to
want-
have kids?
Oh.
Would you want to have kids with
Do you
them?
wanna have
Like,
kids?
she flat out
Yeah.
asked it, and I'm
That's
like,
on first. That's
this
what I'm
is a
saying. First date.
date.
That's wild, right? That's wild.
that's too much. That's
Yeah.
like a red flag for me.
Okay, cool.
I'd be like, I gotta go. Like, this
I
is
told
weird.
him the same thing. He told me that. I'm like,
Why
dude,
are you
I'm like, that's an intense
That's
fucking
too-
question to ask on a first date. You know what I'm saying?
That's a red flag. Let's not pretend it's not.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
like absolutely not. Shit, I will no longer tolerate. One red flag. My cutoff
and
game
you're
is
out.
so strong.
Not even 3 strikes.
No, my
Just
cutoff
one.
game is strong. I don't play.
I mean, you know
That's
what
why
you
I'm
like and what you
single.
want. So.
I'm single.
But in another sense, I don't want to have kids. I'm not Al Pacino. I'm not trying to have fucking kids when I'm 90 years old or something. I still want to be able
Same.
to be a dad.
Same.
Yeah.
Listen, if you have a kid and you're a dad, be a dad.
Yeah.
Be
Thank
there
you.
for the kid.
I agree.
Dad.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I don't want to be old as shit. Like, I want to be able to be an active dad.
Hell yeah.
I'm still like pretty active.
Yeah, I feel like once you're kind of hitting the 40s, maybe you should think about what you're doing. Maybe not
TRT and Blue Chew. Here we go, boys.
Yeah. And on to our sponsor. No,
I'm gonna
That
bring
would be
back
cool.
bleach blonde tips.
we are.
What do you mean? In your hair?
Yeah.
No,
Why?
it's a midlife crisis thing. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't. I'm sorry.
What?
You'll know when you get there.
What's midlife? What are we calling midlife these
I don't
days?
know. I'm not fucking Nostradamus. Like, would you do if right now I could tell you, I know when you die, like
That'd
to the
be
day.
scary.
Would you want
Right?
to know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me?
Oh,
I want to
see?
know. Yeah. Tell
Oh,
me.
that's so sadistic.
It is,
though.
but I do. Tell me.
That's
I'll
such a
live it
fucking
the fuck-
wormhole. You're supposed to say no to that
No, I would say
every single
No,
time.
I would say yes. I hope nobody tells me though. But yeah, if someone was like, I do not, I'd be like, well, damn. Yeah, can I know, please?
Okay, what's a dream ending for you? Like if there's like a mausoleum in honor of you,
They are coming
and
out
a
with another
tableau.
Final Destination, dude. Another Final Destination's about to
stop.
come out.
Ew,
But
that
yes.
I hate those. That's anxiety for me. I don't watch them. No, thank you. No. And then you're on the freeway and those trucks are with the
Yeah.
logs and you're like, I gotta move.
I've talked about this on the
You'd go so
pod,
quick though. You'd be
But
gone.
I know of someone, a family acquaintance, that happened to him in
Oh my
real life.
God.
Sadly, R.I.P. He was
Yeah,
a good
no.
dude. But that shit happened in real life. Didn't I bring that up on the pod before?
No,
Oh,
you're talking like frame for frame, a logging truck. See, that's the thing that I don't fuck with about those movies is all kinds of shit just mystically
so
occurs.
it wasn't logs, but it was some type of like metal bar,
No.
and then it flung out the truck through the drive-through and the window, the driver's side, and it's just
I can't. Mm-mm. I don't like seeing it. I don't want to hear it. Mm-mm. It makes me have
It's
anxiety.
brutal, but I guess it would be fast. I feel like that would be fast.
Yeah, but you see it coming for a second. You're like, oh shit. Like, and then what? You're just done. Yeah, no thanks. That's scary.
Okay, let's go. I'm telling you, when you die, like what would you want it to be? Do you want to live a long time? Do you want to be 100?
Well, I have kids, so I think that's like the only thing that scares me. So that's not. No, I'm not gonna say that. But I'll live until I can't wipe my own fucking ass or do shit for myself. Put me out. Like, no, thank you. I don't want anyone doing that for me. So it's on record.
Okay,
Thank you.
I respect it.
Okay.
I do
I don't
respect
want
it, yeah.
to, or like not like have dementia or something. Like my grandma had that and she didn't remember us. And I don't want to, like, where are you though? If you're not there and you don't remember anything, like, where are you actually?
That's an intense question, honestly. Actually,
Sorry, but where do you go?
it's true. 'Cause
Yeah,
we're
that's
not
like the
anymore,
scariest shit. That would be the worst. That's what I'm worried about. If I die, I just want to go quick. Like,
Yeah.
bang.
And I don't want to suffocate or like drown. Nope. Those are, sorry.
I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight. You ever have it in your bed where you get the sheet like perfectly wrapped around your body and you're straight jacketed and you're like you're panicking in a dream? Those are the dreams where I'm drowning. So I can't even swim. I can't
you're
even go
stuck.
towards the
You're
surface.
stuck.
Oh shit,
Ooh,
dude.
yeah.
Then you get sleep paralysis and you're just staring into a dark corner and you're like, there's a fucking demon over there.
Stop. I can't do that shit either. I don't do scary and I don't do gory Final Destination.
I mean, just read a fucking horror film over there, dude.
Yeah.
Call it sleep paralysis.
That's fucking crazy, dude. That should be a movie, dude. That was cool.
Colon sheet cocoon.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yep, the cocoon.
That's the worst shit ever. Does that happen to you? The sleep paralysis thing? Where like you're in between?
Yeah.
How
But I
often?
have crazy dreams and I remember them. Like I really go somewhere else.
Well, they do have a thing now where they say scientists actually will say there's scientists that are saying this for certainty that when we are dreaming, we're entering another dimension.
Yeah.
And like they're not saying that's a
I got
they're
some
not saying,
fucked up dimensions. Let me tell you, boy. Like, that shit is.
But that, they
It gets
literally are
ugly out
saying they
there.
have scientific proof,
For
dude,
real.
which is like, that's insane. Because now it's like, whoa, is there really more dimensions?
Yeah. Have you guys seen Interstellar?
Yeah, great movie, great film. It's classic.
That is
One of the best scores of a movie of all time.
But it like goes into
Hans Zimmer.
dimensions, right?
Yes.
And like that's where it can kind of help you understand like dimensions and like how I didn't understand how things move that far in advance, but that was a cool concept. So yeah, when I'm dreaming, I think I might go places like that. I'm not playing either. I remember things. It's crazy.
There was a crazy stat where they were saying that if the problem with space travel and such is we're not that far away from traveling at the speed of light, but time is relative, meaning if they go to Andromeda, which is like 2 million light, whatever, they go there, right? And then they're like, oh shit, there's life here. I'm going to go back to my planet and fucking tell like, oh shit, this is another planet, right? By the time he came back, 200 million years would have passed on Earth.
Yeah.
So you can travel the rate, but time is still relative. So now you'd come back to
How does
200
that
million?
even
What would the
work?
planet even look like at that point?
Imploded and gone 100%. We're blowing this bitch up at a certain point. It'll be gone.
It's all new.
Yeah.
You're into all that shit though, Derek.
I love it,
You
yeah.
want to do it. I don't. I like to say with the gnome. I want one
See, I'm
verse.
an
This
adventure. I
one.
want a
So
freaking
when you
experience, dude.
sleep, where are you going?
To his own
I
dimensions.
smoke
yeah.
I've smoked entirely too much weed. I rarely dream anymore. I swear to God, it's just darkness. I know that. I know that sounds depressing,
No,
but
I
I am
get it.
getting
I'm
my
kind of there
rest.
too, dude. I hate to say it. Sometimes I have dreams, but they're very rare and they're usually like sad. They're never like fun, happy dreams anymore. It's not like I get to enjoy those fun
Having a
dreams.
dream?
Correct.
No.
That's fun. But no, it's
I honestly, I have great dreams. Like,
suck.
you know,
Mine are trauma. I have trauma dreams. I'm not even kidding.
I mean,
And I remember them.
some of them are insane. Some of them I've like been able to fly. I think in one of them I even had like, I don't know if this was some kind of Harry Potter world, and I don't think it was a broomstick, but I had essentially what was a stick,
Okay.
and I could just take off, and it was the shit. It's the coolest thing ever, dude. Honestly. I don't
didn't
care
even
if it
think
looked
of-
like the fucking sweeper I sweep the kitchen up with. If it could just like just go off in the backyard and just be like, later, guys.
Why? I don't like that.
That'd blow your fucking mind if we just went outside and I just
I
was like,
would-
all right, see you later, Derek. You know your way out. Should put a bike helmet on,
I would,
too.
I would
shit,
laugh
dude.
hysterically. I'd be like, he's not for real.
But he is for real.
Yeah,
He's
if-
the problem.
That's funny though.
But no, I don't. I really, I don't know if that's why. I really don't dream a lot. I do have a lot of scary shit, which is usually accompanied by sleep paralysis, and then sometimes, I'll dream about my mom, and that's a great dream. I
Yeah.
cry, dude. I wake up and I've like cried, and I'm like, dude.
But like maybe
Love you.
she's visiting you.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. We've talked about this many times
Yeah.
on the pod. But I've had, I'm not like, I was raised Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
We both went to Shiloh Christian School, which I think was Baptist. That was a Baptist church, right?
I was so little. I don't even. I just remember it was Shiloh. That was it.
It was a Baptist church, and the
Yeah.
principal had a giant ass paddle. And if your parents said yes, she could
She
pop
could.
your ass with that thing.
Oh, that shit's real. I've only heard about that
It
shit
was
in movies,
huge.
dude.
No, and she was like, I was in kindergarten, first grade maybe, but she was tall. She kind of looked like a witch with her short bob black haircut. Scared me a little bit.
Mrs. Cadwallader. My mom remained friends
Yes.
with a lot of the teachers from there, but it was funny because there was that big leather couch in the front of the school,
Yes.
and she'd whack it with the paddle.
That's a psychopath.
But back
The
then it
Trunchbull
wasn't.
vibes,
Yeah.
dude, and the fucking
My
like.
kids love Matilda.
Yeah,
Miss
yeah, it's a
Trunchbull,
great movie.
yeah, we just watched
it's a
it.
phenomenal movie.
But it
still
is
holds
very
up.
much, it reminds me a little bit of that, like going to a private school. If your parent allowed them to do that, yeah, they would hit you.
Corporal
Mine said
punishment.
no. Thank God. My dad was not going to let nobody hit us.
I mean, some of these kids today need a little whack and a smack, but we're way too woke for that shit. That was another time, children. You escaped the corporal punishment.
Cut that one out, dude.
I feel like
No, fucking leave that right in. Hey, Derek, you know how many times I've asked you to cut shit out and you left it in? This is my time right now.
he's like, I'm still gonna cut it out.
Maybe. Or maybe you'll leave it in. But
You can cut that.
no, like I like having sentimental dreams like that. And I've
Yeah.
also had like super vivid, lucid dreams where you do feel like you're living in somebody else's body, which is wild.
Or you're in a whole other life.
Huh?
You're like, what am I doing here? But it's you. You know what I mean? It's weird.
I mean,
I've
it's
had
you
dreams
in the
like
dream,
that's
but your
why it
name
makes it
might be
intense that
fucking
they say
Glorp
it's-
Glop or some shit. You know,
Well,
you're on
no.
another planet.
It's like Rick and Morty. I
What
love that show.
what about, do you guys ever have like underwater dreams?
Fuck no. Didn't you hear me talk about having nightmares of drowning and being wrapped up in my sheet?
He was no
I didn't know it
merman.
was drowning. He's no mermaid.
I'd rather fly. We've been over this before
Okay.
on the pod.
He
I'd
wants
rather
to be
fly.
on Harry Potter.
Derek wants to be in the ocean.
I do. I want to be
And
Aquaman.
apparently she does too. Fine.
I like
Team
the water.
Ocean,
I like the land.
So you could do
Yeah,
both.
I could do both.
Yeah, isn't that great? Bang.
I'm-
See?
yeah.
That's what I was.
I'll be a Barbie. I could be anything. You know?
I'm plus size
Let's
construction
go.
Ken.
Let's go.
How you doing?
Okay.
I'm nerdy Ken, so I'm like the kid in Barbie that was like Alan. I'm an Alan.
The
dude.
Alan,
Am I an
dude.
Alan? Oh man, am I a fucking Alan?
No.
You
is
just
that
said you
a-
wanted to be an Alan. What the fuck are we talking
know,
about
but-
here?
I don't know. It's not a good thing. I don't
Do
think
you
being an
do
Alan.
you ever have? I call this shit dream ja vu. But
Okay,
have you ever
yes.
dreamt something? And it's not necessarily. There have been a couple occasions in my life where it's been like some crazy shit happened, and I was like, "Oh, we're not going there." It was like a
Okay.
little premonition on some like Nicolas Cage. What was the name of that movie? Knowing, where he was a psychic and shit.
Yeah. He's terrible, dude.
Why does Nicolas Cage in every movie he's in make sure that his character has long hair? Like you gotta let it go, Nick.
It's like, yeah.
It's thin on top. It's
Yeah, he does. It's okay.
but yeah, that is the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's like a real innocuous moment, like a short conversation with somebody, and you're like, that happened already. The fuck
Yeah.
is that?
I've experienced that too. Yeah, it is crazy, dude. I don't know. What is that? Is it just you thinking that you thought that happened, or like did it really?
Or
happen?
it's like the feeling that makes it feel familiar, right? You're like, wait, I've already felt like this before, or I felt like I was here having this exact same scenario, and you're like, oh shit, this is deja vu. But when it happens, I don't know what it really is. Like, I always look at it like, okay, wake up. Like, what's happening right now? Like, it's a wake up call, like a, hey, pay attention.
Yeah.
That's what I always look at it like.
Joe
like a
Rogan has
warning.
talked about, like, when we go to sleep to be another form of entity or something, and that's why we go to sleep. And then when we come back,
I'm
we're
not
another
on
entity.
board with that show. That's fucking. That sounds like an ayahuasca adventure you took. Like,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Like your consciousness goes to something else, man.
no. Have you ever seen? It's a movie. I think it's on Hulu. It's called Boss Level.
No.
So essentially, in the movie, this guy wakes up repeatedly and people are just trying to kill him. And he essentially, it's like a video game. Like he has to learn to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge like immediately from when he wakes up. If you were in a situation like that, would you try to figure out and complete the mission? Or would you just say fuck it and just be like, we're just going to go out and do wild shit every day and just be a heathen and steal a helicopter? Why not? Don't fly it into a building.
Well, how many chances do you get?
That's unknown, obviously.
No, in this it was essentially infinite. Like his baby mama essentially is some kind of high level scientist who has unlocked what is essentially, God, is this like time travel? I guess you would call it time
Okay.
travel or something. She realizes that the people that she's working for are going to kill her, so she puts boyfriend's like DNA in this little thing, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, puts it in the machine,
What?
and puts them in the spinners, puts them in the blender. So it's like now
That is fucking frightening, dude. I don't like that. Holy
Neither.
shit. You just wake up and now you're fucking living eternity by just fighting people for your life every waking moment?
Why'd she
Holy
do that?
shit, dude. That
So
is
he could like say, because I guess the thing,
She's pissed.
I haven't watched it in a while, but
She's pissed about something.
I guess there was some kind of like world ending shit that was going to happen if he didn't walk back into the machine. Listen, this is a made for Hulu movie. This shit didn't go wide. This wasn't in theaters, so like take it for what it is.
It's on Hulu.
They skip shit, yeah.
Okay.
Probably, right?
Yeah. I mean, you get
A
used to
low
being
budget.
stabbed a lot.
Well, I feel like if it's that many times, I think you're going to go through a lot of feelings. So probably try to solve it in the long run so you don't have to keep doing it. Get sick of it.
They did. They showed him getting murked like so many times. And then
Yeah.
it got
He
to
just
a
got
point
hurt,
where
yeah.
he would just go and just get fucked up every day. Because
Yeah.
they had a tracking chip in him, the people. So they were just coming and finding him and like, pew, and killing him.
Holy fuck, dude. That's insane.
That would not be fun. That's kind of how life is, though, right?
I'm not interested in any of that
No.
mystical shit. If Doctor Strange opened a little space portal right there, was like, come on, we gotta
You're
go.
like, yeah, if he like appeared in this room right now, you're not going?
Wait.
He's like, you have bigger purpose.
What if he had your little broom?
then I'm in. Immediate in.
What if he had your broom? You're
good
in.
callback. Yeah, that
So
was good.
there you go.
This
Damn
I
it.
have this for you.
Yeah.
the
He's
sweeper
like,
of
"Gotta
Adonis
go."
or something. It has to have like a great name because he's got the cape and the
It's
amulet
lit
and all
up.
the shit.
It's got, yeah.
And he
It's
says
like
you have
lit up for you.
greater
Here you go.
purpose, dude. He hands over the Swifter, dude. The Swifty fucking.
He said, bye. Gotta go. He's jumping on
I'd
it.
snap leave. We're avenging.
Go avenge, dude. Go save us.
Okay. If I don't even think we've done this one, but it's such an obvious, like, popular thing. Okay, hit me. If you could be a superhero, what are we gonna be? What's your Marvel character name? What are your abilities?
Wow.
I feel like Derek can probably have one
Yeah.
cooked up like pretty quickly.
I mean, I already
Sir
know
Gladicus.
it's because that is. Oh, dude, I'm Sir Gladicus, my
Okay.
night name. Yeah,
That's a nice name.
It's an episode that you'll see. We're in the past, future past. So.
Okay.
But you'll see it. It's great, Sir Gladicus. But to be honest with you, I love everything Spider-Man, dude. I don't even need to change anything because I just love Spider-Man that much. I love that he has like the girl, on the side that he cares and loves about. But I also got to go save the world. But I'm also a nerdy and I'm a quick thinker, but I'm fast. I can fucking swing through buildings and shit. Just whee! That shit would be so fun, dude.
He would.
I would, but like, I'm just like I'm that nerdy kind of type. You know what I'm saying? And like that would be just a cool life. if
And
that
your
was
name
real.
is Sir.
No, it's not Sir Gladicus. That's my knight name.
Okay.
I can't mix knight with
Oh,
Spider-Man.
okay. So you gotta pick one.
Okay,
Either
what
the
name?
webs are like ammo, or you gotta have one that like comes out of your like back, like near your ass, like a spider. So it naturally produces
A
it.
tramp stamp.
Pretty much. I mean, it could come out of the wrist too, but you gotta have the back one because it's more like spider-like
shell?
and real. You got the girl. She's understanding. She likes it. She's with you. Maybe you
So it doesn't
maybe
matter
you spin
now.
her up into a little web with the one in the back, dude.
He's gonna spin you into a cocoon, drop you into a river. His worst fear.
You wouldn't do that to me, Derek.
He's a superhero.
You'd be a super villain. I feel like
I'm in
that's
my
the way you're
villain.
going.
Probably.
Okay, well, hit us with yours.
I don't know. I don't.
You'd be a
Okay.
villain?
Probably. Now in my life, yeah. Why not? Let's do it.
You want to be like a 007 villain? Or like a Mission Impossible villain? Do you want to be like an action villain? Like you want to?
Yeah, what motivates you?
yeah,
Are we getting
yeah,
rich?
yeah,
Are we blowing up the
yeah.
planet?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, so you'd probably be like 007. then.
Okay, yeah, I'll
because
take
that's on
it.
a global. You're a threat to the whole globe.
I'm dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
cool. Does it for
there
you.
we go.
Bang, perfect.
Do you remember that Jackie Chan movie, The Tuxedo,
I do.
where the big bad guy was like trying to modify the water supply?
Yeah, dude.
I want one of those tuxedos just to fucking dance, dude. I don't
Just
even
to
want it for
dance.
combat, dude.
Oh my
That
god.
shit just.
I want to do the fucking splits like
Oh.
James Brown. I'm not. Don't worry, the splits are not happening.
Please do
What
it.
if you just did the splits right
Oh my
now?
god,
on the
I would
fucking
die.
camera? You
I would
can't
love
do
it.
that.
Do it.
Can't do that.
Or we roll clip. to him doing it.
Groin tear, roll clip in the
hospital.
ER. You're both coming with me, by the way. I'm not fucking going alone. I got insurance too.
Let's go.
We're gonna be there all
I love
night.
it. Please do it. Just later.
That was like a creative one, though. I feel like.
But what's yours?
I would want to
Holy
be.
shit.
I would want to be. Have you ever seen The Watchmen?
Yeah.
Watchmen, great movie.
Okay.
Dr. Manhattan, boom.
Yeah.
He's creepy looking. He has a Speedo. He can phase in and out. If he decides whether or not he wants to be dick out on that day, it's like we either got
dick out or not.
either got
Yeah.
the merkin and we're covered, or just dick out.
The first
Dick
time I
swinging.
saw that, I was like, is this really happening? Like, what? That was a long time ago, too. But I was like, oh, wow. Like, okay, that's where we're going with this. And they did.
Dicks are so offensive in movies. Like
Even in Game of Thrones, dude, you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
another dick. Oh, you're like, oh, dick, another one.
It's like, all
Ladies are
right.
like, yeah.
the female body is just so much more appealing. You know, if there's gonna be if the movie's rated R and
Yeah.
you see the end for nudity, make it
You're
some
hoping
titties.
you're hoping you get to
Titty
see more than your
cup.
cup.
Titties.
Yeah.
It's got to always be titties.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Man down. Make it titties.
There's no man in this world that doesn't enjoy.
Or ass. Even dude
Yeah.
ass. I don't mind. Like if you see like
Dude ass. You said you liked it?
I'm not like enjoying looking at dude ass, but I'm saying like I've definitely seen Brad Pitt's ass in a movie, and I'm like, I'm fine with that. Great ass, Brad. If he was in front of me, I'd give it a little smack and be like, good on you. Bat. Brad, you're looking good. Bet you still looks good. Shit. Slightly more wrinkly.
What is happening right now, dude? What is happening?
I'm giving
real?
Brad Pitt his flowers. I'm Team Brad. Angelina, we don't know what you're doing
wow.
with all the adopted
Never do
children.
that to any other man, dude. I wouldn't do it.
I'm not a
It was
Brad
spur of the
fan.
moment. I was feeling positive about Brad Pitt. You're welcome, Brad. Clip it.
We will clip it. That'd be funny if Brad Pitt came on, dude. One
Oh
day.
my God.
I'll slap, and he
He's
just
all
pulls it down
stands up.
slightly and lets you fucking slap his ass.
I mean, if
Time
I'm
stamp
getting
it
an
right
ass
now,
slap,
dude.
Oh,
That would be insane.
if I'm getting an ass slap, I want him pulling the pants like I want full cheek.
You
I
want-
want
shit.
It probably smells like sandalwood.
Stop. Why is sandalwood?
Because he's
so
earthy
earthy.
and manly and sensual all at the same time.
Oh my God. Do you have
Okay.
a crush?
Yeah, he sounds
He's
like he's
so
alive.
crushing. He's got to shake the titties
I'm
now.
remembering
He's
it.
got to be a
Remember
dude.
the titties.
We're doing it right now, people. I don't know how
Okay.
many episodes in between the last time that we did this,
Oops.
but we're here.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the deal. You pull one, and you have to do an impression. We'll sandwich
Called
you.
bad impressions. Let's go.
If you don't have it and you got to like reference it on the phone, that's fine. But then you really got to
you have to act it out as well.
You got
so
to
can't just
embarrass
yeah.
yourself thoroughly on
Correct.
the
Okay.
internet. So
All right. I'll do my best.
So hold on, you or me, Derek?
I was first last time, so why don't you take it this time, my friend?
I
Swap
hate
it
this
up.
bit so bad. I hate this so bad.
Why?
It's so funny, but he hates it.
Because like when
He
you
hates
get
it so
stuck,
much.
because when you get stuck, I mean, pass it around. I'll do
Okay.
mine first.
Okay. So I'll do last. So we'll go bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
We talked about fucking Rush Hour too. I got to get out. I'll act this one out, dude.
Okay. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You should have done the thank you while you were doing it.
I felt like that was a cop out though, so I added the dance in there so you could get that too.
Oh man.
Or I could have done that
dun-
too.
dun-
Although that could have been
dun-
Backstreet Boys.
Da-da-da-da-da.
This one's hard.
I would even say I would allow a re-pull if
Yeah,
you really
please.
want to, but only
'Cause
one.
This is like
One.
Only
Breaking
one.
a rule
Okay,
for you.
okay. Breaking a rule. That's how life works. Okay. All right. I don't even know who this is actually.
Now you got to look it up and find out.
Now you
Let me
gotta look
see
it up
it.
and find out. It's pretty well known. I'm shocked you
I
don't know him,
know who that is
Oh, that would be a challenge for you.
for me. Okay, I'm looking it up then.
I would love to see you do
I wanna
fucking
see it.
Andrew Dice
So
Clay.
basically,
That would be hilarious.
he's like a
dude.
New Yorker, like tough guy. Like,
Okay.
hey, oh, I'm Andrew Dice Clay. Oh, hey, oh. You know, what's that weird song he does, like the fairy tale or whatever? 1 from 2.
Something about Miss Muppet sat on her tuffet, and then
Yeah.
it says it's something
Birds,
dirty.
curds of way, hey! And it's just like a
Oh,
sex
wow.
fucking line. Like,
Yeah,
she blew me
definitely.
on her way or
There
something.
you
Oh,
go.
shit.
Yeah.
It's very sexual.
I've never seen
It's super
that.
sexual.
Andrew Dice Clay was like one of the really original. I feel like
He was a big star, dude.
But I'm
Really?
saying
Rock star
his shit was
comedy.
like edgy and like
Okay.
really
Yeah.
really punchy,
Which
and
is like
stuff.
respectful for that. That
Okay.
shit was respectful, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a respected comic.
I don't know.
Now okay, so since you have rejected 2 from the cup, now you have to just give us an impression and we get to guess who you are. Go, Derek.
You know, sometimes you just go over there and you do your thing and yeah.
Did you not have a specific line for this person?
Pool Hall Junkies is it's a movie I'm in about pool and guys.
You didn't want to go Christopher Walken?
Yeah,
but you didn't want to go with Joe Dirt where he goes, "You're talking to me all wrong, see? Do it again. I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron." I want to have an Asian person do a Christopher Walken impression.
Oh
in front of
my
me
God.
So badly. They're great at it. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Asians
No, I
crush
haven't.
Christopher Walken. It's
Why?
a thing.
I'm gonna have to look it up for sure.
I'll show you a video
Okay.
right after
I wanna
this.
see.
It is a thing.
Don't forget.
Okay.
We won't.
I want to see.
insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. All right, so hit us with yours.
No, I don't even have one
A
yet.
star, someone.
Okay.
Do you want to pull one more time?
Yeah, let's try one more
do
time.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Triple
It's because-
dipping.
Okay. If
See,
you have
I'm the text
I
back
danced
one more
for
time.
you and I didn't even have the goddamn tuxedo.
Okay, yay, I can do this.
Okay, you got one.
She's
Cool.
in it.
All right.
Okay, do I have to act it out or can I like
If you have a
explain
solid
it?
voice impression, don't explain it. And you can't
Yeah,
go,
you can't explain it. Yeah.
"Hey, I'm so-and-so."
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is so corny when people
When
do
do the
that. They
impression,
say
they
the
say the
person's
name.
name.
No.
No,
the
that's
impression's
not what I
bad.
was, okay. Here we go. Hold on. I have to think about like how he said it.
I'm on the edge of my seat. We know it's
No.
a man.
Yeah, he. Okay. I don't do a good. Crikey.
Oh my God.
That's his
Is that
saying.
Crocodile Dundee?
Say it. The other one. Say it.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
This
Yeah.
is a knife.
Do
Boy,
it.
we're gonna go
No,
over
it's
there
not
for them
him.
lions. What?
It's not that one. It's another
Steve
one.
Irwin?
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a gator over
Thank
there.
you.
Oh, that's
I-
a beauty.
Look at that giant
That's a
croc
great.
boy.
I don't do good impressions.
So that's why it's called bad
It
impressions.
is.
Neither do
It's
we.
so bad. But guess what? You guys got it. So
yeah.
hey.
See? So,
it
yeah.
took 4 times. 4th time is the charm.
I actually
We did
thought
it.
Steve Irwin first, but he put Crocodile Dundee
Yeah,
in my
he did.
brain.
Okay.
But that was good. Okay.
They're the same
Yay.
person to me.
You're a good sport.
Thank
You
you.
are, yeah.
And
That
now
was
I
fun.
feel like now we need to put some women in that cup because we're real.
That was rude.
That is
Yeah.
true. A lot of that is very like dude heavy, dude. The
It's
titty
okay,
cup is
I
very
did
dude
it.
heavy, but
It's
you
cool.
did it, yeah.
Thank
We're
you.
all about equality here,
Don't lie.
or at least we have the best intentions.
It was cool. I liked it.
Okay, so give us some plugs. Tell the people where we can find you.
Okay, I'm on Instagram and my handle is Jaclyn's World. It's my first name, JACLYNS World.
It's her world,
It's
people.
my
Let's
world.
Go get in her world.
It's great. It's fun over here. Right now it is.
Okay,
We're single. We're living it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Great times.
Thank you.
And you made it.
I
And
did.
you're here. And it was so good.
It was.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
It was great.
We'll see you on the next one.
Later.
Let's go.
Bang, there it
Thank
is.
you. That was fun.